Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for August 2015. You have a great month ahead. Everybody's had a real, I think August is going to be a good month pretty much for everybody. Everybody so far that I've read for has had a pretty nice month, very relaxed, good vacation month, I'll say that. So, the first card you have is the Ace of Diamonds. A very positive card. It represents more money coming in, and literally, and then it also represents a change in your financial situation for the better. It is always for the better for the most part, and I always say with aces, when you have a positive reading, they kind of amplify the whole reading and make it more positive. So you really can't beat that. But the Ace of Diamonds is also all about support and receiving more support, more money coming into you. If you have a business, a job, things going really, really well. And like I said, the aces are always something new. It's always like a change, always a change for the better, which is very positive. Next, you have the Ten of Clubs, which again is also all about a change for the better. This card represents kind of after a long, difficult period, things getting better in your life, things improving, getting better. It's a very mental card, as are all the clubs cards. It represents, even your mental state getting better. So if you've been depressed or anything like that, or you've been, maybe just not feeling yourself, you'll be feeling better this month. This card brings a great deal of stability. I always say the tens bring in a great deal of stability into people's lives. It is a card of business success, a card that brings in a lot of money. I always say you can look at this card and, the clubs all look like little plants. So, you can kind of take this as your little harvest here. But beyond that, the clubs represent everything in your life getting better. They represent abundance in your whole life. And so, any situations that you want to get better, anything that you've been hoping would get better, you can pretty much expect it to get better this month with this card. It's a very successful card, represents success and all those things. But it can represent new love coming into your life, new people. It's a card that's all about people, brings a lot of people into your life, and they'll be doing all sorts of different things, supporting you. They could become new love interests, they could become friends, business partners, all these different things. I always say the clubs represent the brain as well, and each one of those little things there is a person, basically, because it's one brain between all these different people. So you'll have a lot of people coming into your life this month. And you have the Five of Hearts next, which represents birthing new ideas, birthing new relationships. If you're single, it's on this month. You have 2 love cards, 3 love cards, really. A very, card that represents love coming in, which is interesting because, I'm not an astrologer, as I say, but I believe Venus is going retrograde this month. If I'm not mistaken, it might be next month. I'm not exactly sure. So it's just interesting that all these love cards keep coming up for like every sign. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But, I'd say love is on, despite what the astrology might say. It's a card that it is a card that asks you to pull on your past experiences a little bit as well, in any situations that come up, to solve problems. I don't think you're going to be experiencing very many problems at all this month, but if you run into an issue or something like that, this card just says the easiest way to overcome that problem is to pull on a past experience, and that's usually the solution to the problem. So just know that right away. And then finally, you have the Four of Hearts, which represents more new stuff. You have the Ace of Diamonds there as well, which represents new stuff coming into your life, changes. This card represents new friends, traveling, moving, new businesses, new jobs. It's a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. But I would say you have 3 cards that represent new people coming into your life, new situations, and new support from like I said, new people. So it could be new love interests, new business partners, new friendships, all coming in this month. So great month. I think financially you're doing really, really well this month, or you will be at least, and enjoy it. So thank you for watching.